Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and there's a little something more in the air than a gentle breeze off the Black Warrior. It's the opening of another Crimson Tide football season under the lights in Bryant-Denny Stadium. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Here's the handoff. Just ran over it. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Bringing it back. Touchdown!
Yeah, you finally jumped that hole.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them play.
Oh, shit.
And take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
And the extra point makes it
right. Should have switched it up.
Kicking off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Right.
Coming out with it, it's Randall.
Oh, no. I just have to do one more person. Right here, you know.
He'd hope he's out of bounds at the 13.
Oh, yeah, he just messaged you about your screen.
Clemson ready to dial up small plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
That's a good check.
Part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Right, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They're setting up the screen. On the nasty move, and now he's got they finally get him.
Oh, yeah, don't forget to post your screen. Ah, shit, I can't. I'll do that one for you. All right, it's all good.
From the 26. They're bringing heat.
Then you got my ass.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume.
He unleashes a long one.
Oh, damn, he's finally broken up the chat. Wait, did you score first? Oh, yeah, you did. I'm sure you did off Big 6. I forgot already.
That's the point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Looking for a block. It's Adams. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
I don't even know, man. It's just been, it's like, it was perfectly fine. Like, I can go to, like, any other game I can play. Like, I can play 2K, I can play MLB The Show just fine. As soon as I go to college football, just the server is just down for me for whatever reason.
Now to throw. Shoots it to the left.
It's
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more
I was going to say, if it fucked up again, like, you can go ahead and, I was going to say, if it fucks up again, you can definitely have the force win, though.
Maybe the biggest thing
Man.
keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker
Fumble that motherfucker. Oh, God.
you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go get some. Go somewhere else.
That was like earlier today. I was in the national championship game. I fucking lost that bitch. I'm still mad about that. Now the thing is, his dude was like, his players was glitching like a mug. I'm like, bro, I'm tackling this dude over here glitching through the tackles. I'm like, oh hell no, ain't no way that's supposed to happen. And I just killed my whole move. Like, and then I had. You said what?
And it seems like every year they rotate so many guys.
Oh God! Then I got back-to-back holding calls too, so I was like at 3rd and 40, bro.
Players, they're always big and strong and fast.
I was there, bro. Come on, gang.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well.
Shit, he could have stepped up with his head. If I didn't step up too early. Fucking back issue. I'm gonna just leave that for a second here. Fuck it.
Clemson has their paws on
Yeah, they got like freaking trucking on like a 95 or something like that.
A slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going.
He's hitting forward,
That's right.
too.
The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been.
Now, just I'm in this formation, don't mean I'm gonna run it every time. But everybody loves the blitz, sit the whole house on this formation. I don't know why.
So it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play.
Right there, tackle. Damn.
That you can use against this defense.
You know, it's a nice throw by the
It's all
QB.
good.
When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Flushed out of the pocket.
Damn.
The quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
What a nice.
Yeah, I'm sure. As I was trying to tell you, make sure you stream it. Yeah, but also I tried to do it earlier, but Boogie's like, "Where's your stream at?"
Create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense.
Man, like, I was like, if this one we don't restart again, I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna stream this bitch. Damn, y'all sent the whole damn house. Did I break the tackle to get free though? Hell no. It was worth it. Damn.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on
Alright.
down.
Ah, shit, why is he out
He's
there?
looking
You want him out
downfield
there?
to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. All kinds of room to
Yup, had to get that little sneaky thing off, man. He was definitely there.
And the Tigers are marching down the field.
I think I'm not a senior though.
He wants to throw.
No, you got me. Come on, bro.
Defense jumps on him. They get that turnover.
And that is exactly
this game back. Don't hold me on both games now, game. Come on now.
You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Damn, you gotta beat deep. Who the fuck's that? Ryan fucking Williams. I don't know.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And
shit, I don't blame you.
They're up 21-0. And let's check in.
I ain't got nobody over fucking 92 on my damn receivers speed-wise. All my damn receivers are slow.
Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. A lot to go through in the film session. It sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The running back has it.
No way, this nigga get the ball. What are you doing? Oh, I was about to say, come on. No, this nigga's twisting everybody all game, and now you want to fucking fumble?
The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, follow the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
And he's able to shed
I should have got more yards, man.
Still, just a very short gain.
I should have got more yards.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end.
It's like I've been scoring on my first drive every damn quarter except for this motherfucker.
It's Klubnik. It's complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field.
So I had drag routes on both sides.
Pick up on that one.
Oh, shit.
They'll start the drive here with
Looks like quarterback got sent like 3 times in a row.
He's gonna pass.
Nigga, you ain't going to the ball. He wasn't even near me. You got hit.
Just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt
I can't have been in the run game early, so this not try to throw too damn much. You could have put plenty of time in this motherfucker. That's my problem.
He'll keep it himself. Pirouettes through. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. Really nice run there by the Tiger quarterback. And, you know, even
hey, this man got 99 carries. He gonna tote that rock.
He had in the postseason against Ohio State. That's a staple of the Tiger attack.
Yeah, that was
I think it's like 95, something like that. It's like 90-something carrying.
And that's what you see. When the offense doesn't have answers to a lot of other things, they always got the running quarterback, and especially in those critical situations, you see it when they get the
shit, it was different. Oh, fuck, man, this is slow.
Can make things happen.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go.
All right, this should be open if you don't cover his ass.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Offsides, my guy.
Going for the big play.
Yeah, cool. Man, yeah, that's funny. And I gotta go from already down between. I can't afford not to go through this shit now.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He's going to throw deep right side. Got it. He gets it in.
Dude, that was a beauty. That's my freshman.
The AT unit on the field.
Yup. Shit, I was gonna redshirt his ass, but I was like, I don't want to.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I flipped up the keys.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. The return man reaches the end of the line.
Now I gotta come back and get a couple forced fumbles myself. If the game lets me. Probably ain't for.
Tide offense rolls onto the field.
Yeah, you do.
On the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something
together. That's what I'm talking about.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Drop that move. There we go.
Incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D.
Give me the ball! Give me that!
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Damn. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm about to. Oh yeah, it's good field position too.
Gets it out of there. Running it back, it's Brown.
Damn. you covered that shit. I had no choice but to go back over that way.
Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time.
Fucking bird got in the way.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes
fucking idiot.
What you do once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now I'm comfortable with it, Jesse. This offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that. All right, you're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive.
He caught that bitch too good. That bounce. My stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB play trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Better find the earplug.
It's too much to catch up there a little bit.
This defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Klubnik.
God damn, give me some time to throw that bitch.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Oh, nah, I ain't trusting that kick. I'm gonna go for this motherfucker. That's a 58-yard kick. I'm through on that. That's too far.
Snapping the football, everybody being on time, man. This crowd really
I think you do, but the way this damn game is shaking and shining, trying to afford to give this right throw interception beat.
Earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Fires left.
He's got the catch.
What a spectacular layout and catch.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The hell are y'all doing?
To the air on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket.
Come on, I know he's faster than that, bro. What the fuck?
Check and stop him short of that 1st down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them.
I'm like, saying this nigga caught his ass hella quick. I'm like, I know he ain't that damn fast.
Athletes, they do it with ease.
Power football with the run.
Damn, they can't back attacking no touch scary.
After a pickup of 2 down to the 15. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to have something to feel good about going into halftime.
That's a good question. What the fuck am I gonna do? Now this plus I will kick the field goal.
Bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact
Man, I'll play this one dead loser in another league. This nigga stayed going fucking drag routes. Every fucking possession was like a drag. Somebody was always going underneath. I'm like, bro, that shit's so annoying. I'm like, I had to stay having like cover 2 out there because this nigga went to fucking kept doing that shit.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
I got him slowly come back.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton.
Hit that nigga. How the fuck he break that? So really a physical receiver?
But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Man, I love having a physical receiver that has like 95 plus speed with like 82, 80 with like 94, 92 acceleration. They are the best with balance and arm bar too.
And it's important to put that pump behind
He's good block. Good way to use his blocks. Oh, he's good. He's good. Catch him. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell no. I'm about to make sure you pick this damn field goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have
Man, I'm like, what the hell are you trying to do?
This guy gets the ball in his hands. He is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Ah, shit, no.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Steps away. Got some room, entered to the goal.
God damn it.
Touchdown, Bama! And
There's
they add
me.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead.
He's at the middle party.
They wasted no time
I think Henry got, what, 92 speed, man?
just like that. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll
Shoot.
try to drive this one
That
deep.
nigga ran like he had 95 speed and shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Randall.
Touchdown.
He's
Don't get caught, nigga. Move, number 5. Move, nigga. Move, nigga, fuck. Who is that fast ass nigga, dog? That reminds me of freaking Buddha. That nigga reminds me of Metcalf catching Buddha Baker and shit.
Toss sweep to the right.
God damn. Hey, he is not falling for that shit, man.
How about the defender?
-7 rushing yards. I'll happily take that.
Missile. He was on radar lock.
If I keep negative all year, that'd be great.
Down with some bad intentions.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Hey, bro, give me some protection.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't even block his ass. He didn't even try to like put it on. He just said, "All right, there you go, free run." He's blocking for like a millisecond. Then like,
Make
dude.
it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked.
You mother.
What a grab by the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration.
I thought I could get over his head, but I guess I couldn't. I was trying to do that same shit when you threw it over my goddamn head, dog. That's crazy.
This quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Come on, bro.
Oh, look out. There he goes.
This is why I hate not having speedsters everywhere, dog.
Touchdown, Alabama. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man,
Well, that's because I had somebody blitzing. Well, since I had my linebacker on the run back, I just figured I might go have him blitz, and I thought they could have their own, but these niggas ain't got jammer.
you can't let your receiver go the entire distance. And
Just wasted that whole damn run for no damn reason.
back end by the D.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore.
Almost had it again. All I need to do is one more make nigga one of these bricks.
As he stopped at the 13.
Shit.
Hudson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Hey, man, I can't read too. Hey, can't go too deep into my playbook now. Can't go too deep into my playbook now.
Unloads it downfield.
Ooh.
And this is dropped. Incomplete.
I remember the first game we played, my dad and my tight end caught my tight end snatched that shit over both your players.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Made a defender miss. And excellent vision to
All right, let me see if I can get in the fucking field goal range.
Really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Never say never.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the catch down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Unloads it left. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last
I'm
week,
dead.
he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. It looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second
Fuck, you still got that juice.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside
Try to
kick.
catch you off guard, and I did, but I just failed to get the motherfucker. I kicked that bitch really quick, that's why.
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
Hold it, thank you. Bring the shit back.
In a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The give from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah. All right, let's see here.
For a second down play. Direct snap.
I'm not going forward, knock his ass back. What your big ass doing?
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got rid of
How the fuck did you get that off?
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his
He's gonna miss that motherfucker.
force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just
to miss
58
that short.
Oh, and the
That shit
is
short.
no good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game.
Man, that was going to be a bomb.
I'm gonna come back.
That wouldn't make that
No worries.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense.
God damn, get the block, right? If I would have had him, got the fucking block. Shit, now you don't want to box my nigga now?
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I don't like that. Let me go ahead and change that up real quick.
Back to throw. It's Klubnik coming after him.
That fucking guy did, bro.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Didn't have a
It's okay, Club. It's because we played music like 50 times already. It's like you see, like, damn near all my good plays. Not all of them yet, but he saw for a good majority of them. I got a deep playbook now. It ain't that bad. I got a deep playbook.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
Yep, I was waiting for you to go inside too. Wait, I was holding down X.
No pickup at all on that play.
And I play all two. I run that same shit. But I think we played before, haven't we?
Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Ah, shit, I committed the wrong way. Fuck. Damn, it's like I fucking moved the wrong fucking way. That's the only way. I moved away from the fucking run. Get your big ass back, you motherfucker.
He'll ride his man on the option.
We was hoping to pitch that motherfucker too.
To get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
On God, I was hoping to pitch that motherfucker. I got there late though, but I was hoping you pitch that motherfucker.
Don't try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down.
Pull that motherfucker, bro.
Solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, great job by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh my God!
Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range.
You're gonna miss that motherfucker too. Don't try to fake no fake. That's a good.
Absolutely.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Damn,
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. California is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Berkeley for some time. They're up by 24.
I'm not the clock gonna run.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I'm weak.
A designed run for the quarterback.
Bro, you just fucking fumbled that bitch. Oh my God!
Cradling that fumble and
Come
securing
on
it.
again.
He's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender,
Oh my goodness.
you know what the cherry on the sundae is?
I can't catch a break.
Force the fumble.
Hit that nigga.
Knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
I'm about to.
And that is how you...
Yeah, you're not gonna run the. You ain't gonna run the ball. I'm throwing that right now. I'm not. When I got a good defense, y'all not running the ball. You gonna have to work. You gonna have to earn that shit. Come on, you big motherfucker. Keep making these niggas earn their shit.
12. Snap it.
Yeah.
Had to
Hit his ass.
pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
Are you good?
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To throw, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you watch the right defensive end get in there so fast, rush the passer, get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. I love the replays of these things when you can really hone in on that one guy on the one side and you just watch him go to work.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll mark this one at the 20-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to...
And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target. And his speed got him to the point and he was able to come away with the pick.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go with a direct snap.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Hale.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. there to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 38, Clemson 17.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Got enough space. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the stomping has commenced.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A fair catch called for and made. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
With jet sweep pass. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Getting some heat. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and how about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
First down for this offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Looking for more room. Touchdown time! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
He'll bring it out. It's more. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Offense set on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Oh, he's looking to throw. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bama!
Hey, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. On the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Under. Jackrabbit. Longer.
They'll run it to the right. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Clemson will come to the line with the first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here comes that Alabama offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
All right, offensively, you're not having a lot of success right now running this thing to the perimeter. The defense was there. They were ready for that. You made one guy miss. They still got you for a TFL. You might have to think about getting back to running between the tackles now.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Great job by the quarterback to beat the blitz by getting rid of the football, and as a bonus, they get the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a good example of a quarterback knowing where his answers are. He sees the blitz coming, he finds his running back running out of the backfield, and they're able to make that defense pay.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. They're bringing heat. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, It's been that kind of day here tonight. You just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles.